hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that information is in the About section. It's in the details. It's all there. Please retrograde. Don't start retrograding. Had a small technical difficulty at the start. Hopefully this is... Good God. Let the technical difficulties be over. Hey, Venus. Carmen Garcia. Good to see you. All right. You're in action. Had to make sure. Come on in, y'all. I know I'm early. Israel, what's good? Maya, Lorraine, what's good? Good to see you. Yeah, retrograde been a doozy. I had to redo the Aquarius and Libra readings because the live was cutting out. Theirs was a take two. JJK, how you doing? Retrograding. YouTubing. It's all good. We here. We in here. Let's see what I need to know. This glorious midweek check-in. Moonchild, how you doing? Isaac Hayes. You got the usual suspects in the building. Y'all acting like you missed me or something. Michelle. If you missed me, please don't forget to hit them likes. Appreciate you. Justin, how you doing? Salutations and whatnot. Y'all act like y'all was waiting for me or something. Roman is back. Yeah, Roman's back. You were waiting. I was on yesterday, day before that. Y'all didn't want to come hang out with me because I wasn't doing Taurus. See how it is. Well, a couple y'all did. He was working. Where you been? I've been here. Shit. Yes, I had to show the other signs some more. I think I forgot Virgo. I gotta do Virgo. Virgo do what they want to do anyway. Virgo think they know everything. They can wait. They do. Virgo be thinking they know everything. All right, Charles. Let's get to business. So we have a growth of energy. What is this about? This growth of energy. Does it have to do with being in this high priestess, this quiet energy? You've been quiet but steady, not telling everybody your moves. Shouldn't tell everybody your moves. Taurus, look at you. You letting go of something. What are you letting go of? I'll tell you what you're letting go of. You're letting go of this feeling of heartbreak and betrayal, this Ten of Swords, all of this bullshit, and you just walking away from the past, walking away from all of that bullshit. Because ain't no point carrying it, right? It just lowers your energy. This Eight of Cups. That's all it does. Some of you have gone into full manifestation mode with this magical power. Tapping in. You're saying to yourself, I'm making this Wheel of Fortune move forward for me. I am not going to stay trapped. Eight of Swords. I'm not staying trapped. Someone is watching you and they feel like you have this healing energy surrounding you. Whoever this is has been watching you, Taurus. Two of Wands. Zombies want brains. They're looking at you. They want your brains for healing and stuff. Yes, Hierophant, they're watching you. Sitting there in your Mr. Rogers sweater and stuff. Healing people. Someone wants you to cast away all negativity, whatever negative feelings that you have for them. Somebody wants you to cast that aside, and so that you guys can celebrate together, reconcile Three of Cups. Because they feel like you're holding back with Four of Pentacles. This is something that's been hidden with this Luna card. This is the Moon. Mysteries. Illusions. Somebody that wants healing with this Four of Swords. Who wants your healing energy? Maybe it's King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Saying they feel sick. Fellas, maybe to them, you're King Ding-a-ling and they want your King Ding-a-ling healing energy. Don't be doing that. Yes, just put some of that healing schmeats on me. No. A lot of people feel like you've changed. And this is what's making them want to cooperate with you with this Three of Pentacles. And maybe it's a water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's here as well. And maybe they're telling you that they've changed and they want to try to work with you. Let's do another thread. Food stamp. See what else these goofies got to say. No, they might not all be goofies. I've changed. I swear. I ain't for these streets no more. Out of love. Where you been? Where you been, girl? You know I missed you. Chastity belt. They just missed the D? Yeah, probably. And whose fault is that? Whose fault is that? It's your fault. It's your fault. You did it. It's your fault. You was doing stuff. It's your fault. Don't send it. I'll read you tonight. $33. Mm-hmm. Well. Something's going on. The love we used to share is strong. Falling out of love with you, and I don't know what to do. Ooh, ooh. Why is that song in my head? Something's going on. Look at you showing up already in the reading course. Look at you showing up already. Look at you showing up. Some of you are dealing with the Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Strong Gemini. Cancer is here. Oh, good Lord. What is this? Somebody done with the Sagittarius. Did y'all ghost somebody? Did y'all ghost somebody? He's a smoker. Said yes and blocked her. Somebody's been doing a lot of thinking about how things are blossoming, how things are growing. So blossoming is. Y'all's done been ghosting people. All right, I'll see you in the chat. Somebody was feeling some sort of attraction. Oh, Taurus, they thought you was fine. Maybe you them. I don't know. But we have somebody with this magician card saying that they manifested you. Empress, I manifested this. I'm attracted to you. You the thing that I want. Why are you playing out here with me? Then we have patience. Oh, you one of them, huh? You cut them off, block them, and then unblock them a month later and hope that they check to see if they unblock. That's so toxic. This is hella toxic. A lot of y'all have been patient about this new beginning that you want to embark on in this Ace of Pentacles and this movement forward with this chariot. Some of you may be literally moving with this chariot. Yeah, at least you recognize it. That is toxic. Like, I'm going to block them, then I'm going to unblock them just to see what they do. Yeah, that's the Aries Venus. Seems like you or them, somebody got their boundaries up. And this is bad. And once I blocked you, there's no looking back. You stopped existing. If I block you. If I block you, you don't exist anymore. Yeah, you was in Queen of Swords mode, huh? Somebody made you mad. And then we've got the Queen of Swords. This is both of y'all. The King and the Queen back to back. Both of y'all marrying each other, playing the same damn game. I'm going to cut you off. I'm going to cut you off too. Oh, you going to be like this? I'm going to be like that too. Let's see who give in first. I ain't going to give in first. You going to give in first. Before I give in, I ain't going to give in. I'll cut you off and then block you. And then this is all here. King and Queen of Swords games. Then we have this masculine here. He don't know what to do with this Page of Wands. He's like, they looking back. Should I try? What should I do? I don't know. Should I look back at this, or should I just keep going with the knapsack that I got? I don't know, because I mean, we did work on this a little bit. I mean, there is something there. The Seven of Pentacles. I don't know what the hell I need to do. Y'all trying to out-stubborn each other. Somebody's wanting some nourishment. Somebody's missing their nourishment. What does this mean? What kind of nourishment? It's been such a long time. This Knight of Pentacles. This needs something to tie me over. To balance me out. This Temperance card. Maybe a hit of some of that ass. But I don't think I should do it. Just need something. Take the edge off. Maybe I should just hit that one more again and then just dip. But all of a sudden, somebody's filling this void. Like someone or something is missing. I feel like something is missing. Yeah, typically somebody does when somebody seven of swords, somebody ghosts their ass, and just dip with the swiftness with this knight of swords. Yes, someone is feeling empty and malnourished sexually and whatnot. Yes, yes. Little Taurus princess. You tried to avoid doing that. Hopefully, he comes correct. I'm trying. I try too hard. But I was just hungry. I tried so hard. Fucking with you. All right. Let's do another spread. I'm losing my mind. Oh God. Ah. That's right. You got your ass in the chokehold. Sitting in the house praying, Lord, please let's just let this feeling pass. I don't need to make no mistakes. Uh, it's the summertime. Breeze in your short skirt got you acting up. Huh? 1, 2. Calm your ass down. uh, One time to mess up in my cutoff game is lies. It's a strong sometime. Sometimes they mess up multiple times. The meat's got you in the chokehold. Don't lie to me. I won't be weak for it anymore. No more falling for the banana and tailpipe. I'm doing this again. I'm doing this again. Mm-hmm. I be knowing. Y'all be standing on business in the chat and folding in real life. It's all good. I didn't fold. I ain't gonna fold. Stand on business. Then that toxic itch hits you. The toxic Taurus itch. And you do bad things. A person comes around and makes you want to do bad things. If you didn't fold, it's only because you moved to another state to make it so you couldn't. I moved. You gonna get me out of here? Starting fresh. See the Shell Amendment. I shall yield not to temptation. Looking at your privates, quoting Psalm 23. Deliver us from evil. Thy rod and thy staff. Wait. Lord is my shepherd. You know what I want. Wait, that ain't how it goes. I moved long distance. Can't catch me out here. You don't catch me out here. Hey, this is for those who, some of y'all is out here doing freaky stuff. You having your summertime fun. And you need to be careful out here in these streets. If you's out here doing stuff. For those that's doing stuff. Because you may be fertile. Now, if you done had a hysterectomy and you're 72, this isn't going to apply to you. You don't have to tell me in the comments. Here's a I can't get pregnant cookie. There you go. No. Eat the cookie. Hello, Mary. Keisha. For the rest of you who's not taking proper precautions, you out here with the community, 6 of coins, doing God knows what, just be careful because you'll be on an episode of Maury. All right. Because some of y'all's is players. Don't front. Some of y'all got a little roster. You ain't saying nothing, which is good. Keep your mouth shut. Just throat chakra. You ain't got to tell everybody everything. Sometimes you need to shut the hell up with this High Priestess card. Sometimes you need to shut the hell up And keep some shit to yourself with the strength card. Don't be telling everybody everything. Yes, my throat chakra's wide open. I'm telling everything. No. Some shit you need to keep to yourself. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all's passion has been ignited. Yeah, that's what y'all look like. Yeah, like this. How some of y'all's is looking. You got a couple people after you. Got a couple new people after you, huh? Some of you got an air sign this Page of Swords. Some of y'all got a fire sign after you this Page of Wands. If you're a male Taurus, or you're dealing with the male Taurus, maybe this male Taurus is moving on. Because I've got this King of Coins here. And this Hierophant. Who's saying, I am moving on. Moving on to the new shit. Yeah, you said you got an air and a fire new thing. Yep, see? An air X and a fire new thing. Temptation. Yeah, you temptation. You said, well, I am single. 9 of Coins. I moved on. I'm single. I can do what the hell I want. You need to calm your ass down with this Temperance card. Calm down. It's like, I'm single. I can do what the hell I want. I mean, shit. Somebody talking about some condoms and loot you. What? Oh, yeah. Do what you gotta do. Protect yourselves. Umoja. You got the fulfillment of wishes here. What is it you want? Some of y'all, with this line of cups, want something. This is wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. Double nines here. What is it you want? Is there a King of Cups that's around? Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio? Or you just want somebody who's emotionally mature, emotionally developed, emotionally balanced. And that's the thing that you're wishing for. Many of you have seen the light. You've seen the light. And the light is telling you that maybe you don't want that shit. 4 cups, y'all. That you don't want that shit. And you're calling judgment. He was supposed to be a one-nighter. Turned into a 2-monther. You ain't want to leave. Hell. All right, it's time for the Who Did Man spread. I don't know what the hell's going on here. This is... moved on and... shit, you said I was free now. It's fun out here in these streets. I need to do a whole phase real quick because it's the summertime. Don't judge me. Summer, summer, summertime. I'm out here. I'm out here. Oh, Lord of mercy. Who did it in rain? Lord of mercy. Yes, I love that. Ads may be annoying, but they help me get paid. Trust the process. They help me get paid. Trust the process. Hey, Melissa. The ads help me get paid. Just trust the process. Trust the process, Venus. Just sit through them shits. Trust the process. Oh, these motherfuckers. All right. I was gonna say something to that, Venus, but I just said, nah, I ain't doing it. I'm trying to stay in the upper room. Upper room. Oh, Lord. Yes. Trust the process. Hold on. Forgot to do something. Let me pull some Kipper. Back to the light. We're gonna pull some Kipper on this glorious evening. Who did it in rain? Who did it in rain? This is where you find out more to this story. All right. Some of you all are dealing with someone who is struggling with their sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Might be bisexual, trisexual, demisexual, pansexual, heterosexuals. But heterosexual, yeah. You mean heterosexual? Yeah, heterosexuals. You sure you're heterosexual? Yeah, I'm a heterosexuals. Say heterosexual. Heterosexuals. This may be somebody who has a little bit of money, because sometimes when people get a lot of money, they get a little depraved out here. They turn into Diddy with oils and trying to have you glistening and stuff, and doing weirdo things. So it happens when you're wealthy. You get jaded. And you turn into all of them sexuals. Maybe your boundaries are up against this person, this Nine of Wands. Some of you feel like, hey, Enchanted Cottage. Yeah, there's somebody who like all of the sexuals. Head of the sexuals. This may be a narcissist. This is funny because my little sis on TikTok made a video today about how some narcissists are gay, like secretly gay coded. But this narcissist wants to send you a message. What is this message? That it's been a long time with this Nine of Pentacles. Oh, we on the Who Did It and Ran spread right now. It's been a long time. Would you please stop blocking my ass with the Seven of Wands? They're trying to formulate a strategy to keep you from blocking them. This person may have some health issues. Health issues could arise. And when people have health issues, some of them have gifts that keep on giving. They're not the kind of gifts that you want to have. And with this strength card, you may be needing to use all of your strength to put your track shoes on and get the hell up out of there, because this person is watching you. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? I see her face everywhere I go. In the stereo. Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Why, oh, why did it have to go away from me? Oh, I've been... Yeah, maybe a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Here they are again. Who may be in bad health with them gifts they keep on giving that ain't really gifts. Yeah, they ain't bad health. They're watching you with this Two of Wands. Your TikTok, your Facebook, your Instagram. If they got a crystal ball, they trying to look at that motherfucker and see what you got going on. The Seven of Pentacles. What are they doing? What are they investing in? Are they with somebody? What is they doing? Because I ain't doing too well out here. This is somebody who may have left you for someone else. You got someone who's in the middle, someone trying to sabotage this, someone else. They might have married someone else with this marriage card. And they wishing they didn't do it. Five of Cups. Oh, Lord, I wish I hadn't got married. Oh, it's going to shit over here. Taurus had that sweet meat. Taurus had the delicious vaginas. Oh God. Why did I do that shit? I want my Taurus back. 3 cups. They want you to creep with them. They want you to creep with them, Taurus. They missed the toe curling, and they want you to creep with them, Taurus. I know I married the wrong person, but you know, maybe they did it for the money. Then we have an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So maybe some of y'all was dealing with another Earth sign as well. Someone who belongs to the community. Maybe they didn't tell you. They didn't tell you they was married with this 10 of cups. And they was just acting like they was just out here on their own, like on my own. Lying ass. On my own. It fooled me kind of like when I seen Michael McDonald and Patti LaBelle for the first time. And Michael McDonald was white. That's how they fooled you. Because I thought he was a brother singing like that. And I didn't know. And then I seen this white dude with white hair come out. That's how they fooled you. Being in a relationship with this 4 wands. They wasn't on their own. Somebody else. They want you to creep with them. And I see some of you all saying now, you doth fly too much. I got some concerns about you and your disease, rhinoceros pizzle. You're moving forward. The 6 of Swords. They're sending you a message asking you to think about it. Come on, just think about it. Come on, just think about it. Come on, baby. 2 of Pentacles. Just think about it. Come on, just think. Come on, just think about it. You can do that thing one more again. Come on, come on, just think about it, baby. Remember how much fun we had, and both of our toes is curled up and stuff. We was doing all them nasty things. You wasn't worried about. You don't need to worry about them when we doing it. Don't have to. We can just do what we do, continue to live our lives. It ain't got to affect what we got going on. It's just there for convenience, huh? You know, it ain't got to affect us. Come on, baby. Come on, just think about it. Rub on your coochie for a little while. No, I'm not gonna let you do that to me again. Let's get some interest. Moving forward, I don't want any part of this. Don't touch me. Come on, baby. Let me deal with your metal for a little while. No, because I respect myself. Let's see what the interest got to say. I respect myself and I have morals. I realize you lied to me. You're always lying. You're ahead of the sexuals. You don't always tell the truth. All right, we have I hide behind material things. Well, that's what people with money do. The people that be depraved and stuff. I am not available. Yeah, they're not available. They got somebody else. They just missed their fun time. I replay our conversations over and over. I'm sure they do. I know I was a distraction from your pain. A lot of times they'll catch you in these rough moments, feeling like you're lonely and you're horny and you don't really care too much. You just wanted some at the moment. So you didn't get all the information. Just being near you is intoxicating. That's why they're still thinking about it, Taurus. They missed them wrap the feet, toe curling moments. And you had them like this going, "Arr." They missed that shit. They drunk off your love. I hope that you can forgive me one day. And I knew exactly what I was doing when I did what I was doing when I was doing what I did when I did it. I knew what I was doing when I did what I did when I was doing when I did it. I knew what I was doing when I did it. So they don't say, all right, enough of this shit. Do the oracles and the outlook and do your reading. If anybody else needs reading this evening, send your Cashapp 3333. And I'll read for you. Enough of this foolishness. Yeah, I didn't tell you everything because, I just kind of wanted us to have fun. I didn't want us. I didn't want anything to have to do with any of that. I didn't want to think about my life when I was in between the cheeks, in between the sheets. We can still have the best of both worlds, baby. I swear. You can have the best of both worlds. Just let me have some of that sweet ass one more again. Come on, baby. No, I have self-respect. Work too hard for my progress, and you're not gonna do this. You're not gonna do this to me. You're not doing this anymore. Laying my boundaries down. And you're not coming around my boundaries anymore. Care how good it is. I'll never fold. I'm not gonna fold. I don't care what you say. We're going to shift subjects. Some of y'all will fold though. Y'all be big and bad in the chat. I'm not gonna fall to that. I don't care what he says. You get some Hennessy and staring at your phone. Get some Hennessy and a blunt in you, and you're staring at your phone. Feeling some sort of way. I said I wasn't. They caught you at the right time, huh? They knew about 11:45. Your ass is gonna be out of there, making questionable decisions. Hey, Marie. You're not even folding laundry. At least fold your laundry. You gotta have the smooth creases without the wrinkles. Thankfully, you quit drinking. See, that's what I'm talking about. Umoja. All that drinking leads to is just apologizing. Apologizing because you didn't do all the things you said you were going to do to that coochie. And you're apologizing and saying, I'll get you in the morning, baby. I was going to get you in the morning. I swear. Is the Hennessy? All right. Some of you are builders. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishment. So get to building. Whatever it is you're building. Maybe you're an architect or some shit. I don't know. You're a spiritual teacher. You heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. Get to work. Shit. Some of you meant to work with crystals. Your connection to crystals and gemstones is a channel for healing energy. And then we have teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So a lot of you are meant to be teachers. Not just spiritual teachers, but actual, like, teachers. So go teach your children. The kids need you and stuff. It's bad out here. Half the country reads it under 6th grade level. It's horrible. All right. At the bottom we have past life emotion lives in you. You are expressing more. It is releasing. Just the little purges. Go on, let that purge come out. Purge it on out. You know what to do. Yes, let this emotions. I'm not going to do the third parties anymore. I'm going to do better. Yes, do better. Embrace the dark. Shine your true light upon the earth. This keeps coming out. Can't see what the light is if you didn't know what the darkness was, right? Then we have be authentic. Your way is the only way for you. Can't do things like everybody do. If you're a reader, you got to read it your way. You can't do it like me. My swag can't be duplicated, can't be recreated. You got to do what you do the way you do it. Show your inner light. Show the world who you are. You are your greatest gift. Your life's journey is your masterpiece. These last two cards just keep coming out. So it must be for a reason. All right. Adela, come to the front of the class. Let's see what Adela needs to know. Drinking wine. Oh, Lord. Is that box wine? You're drinking wine from a box. All right, Adela. Here we go. Pink wine from Barefoot. I don't know what that is. The hell is Barefoot wine? Adela had to leave. I'm going to do it anyway. I don't know what that wine is. Wine gives me a headache. That's all it's good for me. Apparently you guys know what things are that I don't. I don't know what these new wines are. All that alcohol and that liquor do is just make you hit some coochie you never hit before. That's about it. You wake up the next day. The hell did I? Coffee's ruined. You need to go home. Don't even remember her name. What's your name again, Jackie? It's Teresa. What? Oh, my bad. I mean, Teresa. I don't know. Drunk coochie's a turn off to me anyway. It is. I know. Go sleep that off and holler at me when you wake up. Out of love. Because I know you're going to watch this later. At approximately 67 minutes. We have you sing the light. You're stepping into the light, Adela, with the Empress. That's you. Stepping into the light. I've got prosperity begins, so an increase in your money. I know you've been worried about your stability for a minute with this Nine of Pentacles, and you're feeling like you've had to hold on to everything with this Four of Pentacles, but it looks like that is getting better for you. Yeah, food stand. Then we've got the throat chakra. Something someone said, sabotage things with this Five of Swords. They're going to set it up, man. Set it on up. Somebody said sabotage things when you thought that things was going smooth with this Knight of Cups. Somebody said something and messed some shit up. This is leaving someone feeling like they need to heal something inside of themselves with the solar plexus chakra. It seems like you are moving forward with this Chariot from this King of Cups. This Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. You're in this energy of resting and rejuvenating. Really just trying to balance things out and make things right for yourself with this Justice card. And also, you feel like it's right that you hold back from whoever this is with this Strength card. You've got material harvest coming in. There's a new opportunity that's coming in for you with the Page of Pentacles that you're about to get a message with this Page of Swords. You're going to get a message about this. And Adela. I also got Love Begins here. With you, the Hierophant, working or building on something with someone with the Seven of Pentacles. You're going to meet somebody at work. Let me get your oracles. Ooh, Adela. All right. We have options. Consider the career possibilities that are open to you. I feel like there's something new that you're starting. We have author. You have a book inside of you that wishes to be expressed. Make the time to write it. Adela, start your book. And we have study. Reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. And then we have animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as animals are part of your life's work. Adela, we have new project. Like a newborn baby, your actions are growing your idea into a reality. All of this has been talking about new projects, new opportunities, and prosperity. We've got recognition here. You and your accomplishments are receiving appreciation and honors. This may be also a raise at work. We have agent or manager. Your work expands in reach as you partner with a professional who can help you. So maybe there's some help you need in terms of writing this book and then getting it sold. Somebody that can help promote you. That's here too. Then we've got prosperity. Your actions have resulted in incoming abundance. So you've been worried about money. This entire reading is telling you that's coming in. So is other stuff. All right, Adela, that's your reading. Yes, yes, yes. Anybody else need a reading this evening? Oh, Lord, what is y'all talking about? Anybody else need one before I go? Speak now or forever hold your peace. Send your Cashapp of 3333 and I will read for you. You might need to hear about it. You might need to hear it. Retrograde is a motherfucker. Don't let it hit you in the crack of your ass. Said, I don't know about this. Yeah, I got you, Justin. Let's see what Justin needs to know. Uh-huh. 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 Mm. Okay. Mm. Oh, long, long. Mm. All right, Justin. We have resilience. When you have had a whole lot on your back that you had to deal with. Means you're stronger than you realize you were. And things are getting ready to shift with this Wheel of Fortune into your favor. Got something growing for you, Justin, blossoming. This is some sort of success. The Six of Wands. Success, public recognition. This could have to do with your work. But whatever it is, this is something that you've wanted with this star card. That you're about to get. Then we've got some resistance. And this is you or somebody resisting a relationship with this Four of Wands. Or you're resisting this ending with this Justice card. This is somebody acting like they don't want it, but they do. It's gonna be you or the other person. I've got pleasure here. And somebody is having a conversation with this Ace of Swords, a very detailed conversation about the things that they want and the things that they're trying to manifest that bring them pleasure with this Magician card. Or maybe this is somebody saying the right things to manipulate a pleasurable outcome, if you know what I'm talking about. Then we have attraction. There's somebody here that you're attracted to, and you're thinking about taking a risk on with this Fool card, or maybe you already have. Could be an Aries. But this is somebody you feel very, very attracted to with this Queen of Wands energy. The thing is, hey, bingo. The thing is, you're still trying to balance some things out. Trying to balance some things out. Because maybe things were going a little too fast with this Eight of Wands. And maybe somebody like prematurely decided to end things or dip with this Page of Wands. Something that was premature. They felt like things weren't balanced. It seems like you want somebody to trust you. Or they want you to trust them. But trust. This is about making a decision with this King of Swords. Maybe this is your baby mother that wants you to trust them. Because I got this Empress card here too. Let's see what your oracles have to say. Yeah, I could feel your face before you even said that. I don't trust her. Just trust me. Never trust a big butt and a smile. A great man named Michael Bivins once said that. All right. Got to spend time on you. Balance yourself. This is speaking to your need for balance because balance came out twice. Look at that, balance. Let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. So, whatever this is referring to, you don't have to manipulate it. You don't got to do all the extra stuff. Just go with the flow. Then we have let it out, let it flow, open up the heart to feel. Somebody wants you to open up your heart. But it feels like for you and someone, it's time to move on, flow with the river to see where it takes you. And we have talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. Energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life's purpose. Methinks you have some abilities that you're not really using that you should be using. So it's protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. Maybe that's a part of this raise or promotion or this blossoming. This is maybe something new you're thinking about doing. And then we have teaching for you as well. Teaching. You inspire young people to learn. Justin, that's your spread, man. That's all I got. What else? Spend a little more time on you. Yeah, if somebody wants to do some things with you, they're going to tell you this. Or maybe you're telling them. Somebody's telling something. Toward tawdry, nasty business out here. That's what's in your future. Never trust a big button to smile. All right. They told me that and I didn't listen. So I got caught up many years ago. Should have listened. That booty was bootying and them tig old bitties. Got a brother caught up. It's more caught up than the Usher song. All right. Anybody else need one before I go? Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. Everybody else. Everybody else. Never trust a big button to smile. Michael Bivens. Venus. Be out here causing trouble, Venus. Out here in these streets. Be out here causing problems. Don't be causing problems. All right, if nobody else needs a reading, I'll go ahead and dip. Maybe I'll come back and do Virgo a little later. Let's see. Still got to do Virgo. Still got to do Virgo. It's an interesting reading this evening. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing nothing. Mm-hmm. Flirting with them people at work, huh? Ooh, I caught him looking at my booty. Food stamp, you want one or you still hiding? Food stamp want to know but don't want to know. Me, I know but I don't want to know. Lord, here we go. Don't be out here doing that. Y'all's wild. All right here then. We'll call this reading. Thank you guys for watching. I was speaking the future. Yes, speaking your future job. Dude, coworkers staring at your booty. Oh, you want one? All right. Word. Word to the big bird. I got you. I'm avoiding all heathens. Avoiding all heathens. I shall not be getting back. What up, Caveman P? If y'all is just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes. Appreciate ya. What do we got for food stamp? Well, you're trying to make some decisions right now. That's what I got. La la la. Are you looking at a new job right now? Food stamp. Mm. We have you in this period of rest and rejuvenation. And this is the Emperor. You're the Emperor. This is the husband, the father, the business owner, the boss man in charge. Mainly because you got some decisions to make. I've got movement, choices, decisions. Somebody wants to heal things with you with this Four of Swords. And they want to work on whatever it is you guys have going with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody feels like it can be saved. Someone just wants harmony right now. And the idea of you being single with this Nine of Pentacles is pissing whoever this is off. Five of Wands. Oh, they mad. Because they want harmony with you. And if they don't want to have competition, they worried you got some other things happening out here. They don't want you being single. I've got you getting recognition and reward. This is coming with some sort of new money with this Ace of Pentacles. A new opportunity, a new beginning. And then we have the World. This is the end of the old cycle, the start of a new cycle. Somebody feels like they have sacrificed a lot to be with you. And they're willing to do anything with this Magician card to get things back to where they were. That means they're willing to be nice again. This Queen of Pentacles. They're willing to be nurturing again. They said they're willing to stay at home. I ain't going to go out no more. I'll do anything. I'll sacrifice anything. Then we've got Love Begins. And this is you holding back from any more love beginning. Four of Pentacles. You're saying, nah, bitch, these is my pumpkins. These is my pumpkins. I'm leaving Eight of Cups with my pumpkins. You keep your pumpkins. If somebody feels like you've changed, transformation, you're not acting like you used to act. This is people in your family is saying that about you. The Ten of Pentacles. It's like, even your family is looking at you with this Page of Swords, and they're like, man, he changed. Like, why did he be moving this way? He didn't used to move this way. Like, why is he moving this way? I don't like it. I don't like that he moving the way he moving. I like the way you move. No, they don't. Why is he moving like this now? He moving hella different. These people in your family saying this shit. They don't even, a lot of them don't even know you're in the tarot and spirituality and stuff. They just think you old food stick. You say you feel like Neo? Yeah, I feel you. Somebody used to know me a long time ago calls me Morpheus now. What are you doing? Wait, just gonna wake everybody up from the Matrix? Do what I does. These ones. I feel like I'm waking up the Neos. It's like the red pill or the blue pill? All right, we have debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you and your life. It's good news. Financial debts, spiritual debts. All these things come with transformation. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. And we have, you've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. And then we have, ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So you've been praying for good things? There you go. You've been telling the universe. Then we have, following the path of another. Your path is being directed to where it should be. Maybe you felt like you had to do things a certain way, the way society tells you. Sometimes this is like how we get married to the wrong person and like things of this nature. Because we're trying to do things the way other people did it before us, and because they tell us it's going to make us happy and things like that. And that is not the case. I have to follow our own life's path. This leads to trust in your new path. All will work out for you. It's funny. Following the path of another, your path is being redirected to where it should be. Then it says, trust in your new path. All will work out for you. So it speaks to movement. Time to move on. Flow with the river and see where it takes you. And then it says, you are healing your heart. The heart hurts, but it will mend in time. Food stamp, that's been your reading. It wasn't too bad. Yeah, that's what they want. You can't swim, but you can float. Sometimes floating is all you need to do. Sometimes floating is all you need to do. Let the current take you to the shore. And be exerting all that effort, kicking them legs and arms, and tiring yourself out, and then you can't even float. Sometimes survival is about the float. It's not about the swim. It's not about how much you wiggle your arms and your legs in the water. It's keeping your head above the water. He who floats the longest survives. It's one thing to see the shore and be able to swim to it. It's another to let the current take you. Just depends on where you are in the whole thing. You dig? Does anybody else need a reading this evening before I go? The toxic head. I'm sure you have no problem with that. Maria Gutierrez, how you been? Where the hell you been at? These people have been hiding for weeks, and now you're back. They're all doing filthy activities. You're being wholesome. Where have you been? It's me, I was in the filth. Oh, yes, the boyfriend. He was doing filthy activities. I know that's where y'all be going when y'all don't be here. You be on Mr. Nasty time. Then you come back. Okay. Having a siesta for Mr. Nasty time. I need to see what's going on. Why is retrograding? Mr. Nasty time ain't nasty timing enough no more. You have some toxic cheeks. Get some toxic retrograde cheeks. Here, leave them exes alone. Leave them exes alone. Yeah, girl. This has been such a long time. Yeah, I know. How you been? It's been a minute. Remember how we used to, do those things we was doing? Let me come over and see you. You know what I'm saying? Make them toes curl up. Yes, retrograde. Yes. And you know what's happening, you can be aware. It's nothing to be afraid of, nothing to be scared of. There's communication issues, electronic problems, people from the past trying to slide in between them cheeks. Oh shit, baby mama. She gonna be in his life until that kid is 18. Baby mamas are good for one thing. Making your life miserable till that final day. You don't have to pay no child support. Yeah, they try to make your life harder when you're trying to move on. OnlyFans? What you doing on OnlyFans? Should F everybody but you? Everybody's getting F but you? What does that mean? I'm just... Y'all's wild. Store manager ATM with child support now? Damn. Yeah, the system is crazy. It does make it hard for people to live a nice lifestyle and take care of their kids. It was all done by design. It was. The whole system was created to break up the black family. They just didn't foresee it's breaking up other families. Kelly. Yes. What they did was originally, in order to get food stamps or any kind of support from the house, you had to kick the father out the home in order to receive assistance. And so a lot of mothers started saying, hey, I can get money from the government if I kick this man out my house. Yay, let's kick the baby daddies out. And then you saw this movement in the late 70s and early 80s of women kicking their baby daddies out in order to get assistance from the government, and then the child support and all that basically just went a part of it. It was originally meant for just the black families. That's because that's who they thought was going to get most of the assistance. The joke's on them. There's a lot more Caucasians on food stamps and all of that than everybody else. So you started to see it affected them too. That was what it was originally, that's what it was not designed for. To destroy the family nucleus. See, why couldn't they give them help with the father being in the home? That's why shit is the way it is. It was all by design. It was all by design. To make people, a generation of people dependent and keep the cycle going. A father's not being in the home. Because if you can do good with the father's money without him being in the house, then what do you need the father for? Use him for the sperm and get the monies. That's why it was created. Real talk. The government people even said it. Well, the father can't be provide if he can't provide in the house, and if you want assistance, you got to kick him out. That's when you started to see a breakdown in a lot of the households. It's all because of the government and money. They could have helped the families with the father being in the house. So they made it like that. That's why there was less marriages and more kids born out of wedlock. Then all of a sudden, it became a lick. Let me just create another baby every 2-3 years. That's another check. Okay, another baby. That's another check. Okay, another baby. And depending on what state you live in, you could just live at least a good 15-20 years off the system and child support, not have to work or do anything. You get government food stamps, government housing, shit paid for, and the father not in the house. This is what happened to fatherhood. And a lot of this was done to actual good fathers who provide for their kids, but essentially they take so much money that the man can barely survive out here. So then what's the father going to do if he's got to work 2 jobs just to live and he can barely get his kids? The system is rigged. It is. And in some states, not only do they take the child support, but then the mother also gets to claim both kids on, or all the kids on the taxes. And so he's got to pay the tax man too. And barely afford to eat or live. Yeah, that's why a lot of people started selling drugs and trying to make money off the grid. Because imagine you work 40, 50 hours a week and you're supposed to make like $4,000 and you come home with $900. This is all by design. And some of the women fell for it because it was the lick. Now we have a generation that feels like you don't have to have a man in the house to do this. You don't need nobody to be the daddy. And, you know, it's a whole another attitude out here. And you still got fathers that still want to be good fathers. But the system literally makes it hard for them to do it. So something's got to change. This is something that shouldn't have been allowed to continue. I mean, the shit is crazy to me. Shit is crazy to me. I was spending like $1,000 a month. It's half that now because my oldest is 19. That shit's crazy. Especially when I had them half the week. But you know, you'll have baby mothers that are vengeful. They're mad because you don't want to be with them, or mad because you don't want to have sex with them. And baby fathers like that too. And then they make it harder to co-parent. When everything should be about what is best for the kids. And not necessarily the courts being involved in everything. That's the problem. The courts involved in everybody's shit. Yeah. I'm just glad I'm almost done. My youngest is just turned 17, be 18 in less than a year. some point, people gotta learn. And you're one of the rare females that are in the disadvantageous position because you're going through what the fathers go through. Dads go through a lot and get shitted on. We do. And typically nobody cares about what the man's going through or how he feels. It's like the deadbeats get away with shit, and the fathers that want to be fathers get treated like shit. And it's just crazy to me how it is in this world. Well, I won't say nobody cares. The people that are going through it care. The people that don't affect, they don't give a shit. Tells them. That's why I'm like, why can't we just normalize people breaking up in a healthy way and saying, okay, let's go our separate ways. We'll just make sure the kids is taken care of, you know, and just not trying to purposely hurt each other. Just because somebody doesn't want to be with you doesn't make them a horrible person. This means that your relationship had an expiration date and it's over. The idea of trying to hurt someone just because they don't want to be with you is just, it's pointless and senseless. It only hurts the kids. Yeah, some people do love that trauma and that drama. There's some it's a cycle that they grew up in, and they just perpetuate the same cycle. They're doing the same thing their mother did, and their mother's mother did. And they can't see that they can't see the position they're playing. Some are just following what they're coded to do. They're NPCs. But, you know, if you can, you know, co-parent effectively, do that. It's crazy. You stop giving up that D or that vaginas. People lose their mind. They want to destroy you. The ego boost is nice. The hitting of your finances is not. And you said if you ain't being with him, you don't want, then something's wrong with him. And then we also just got to pick better partners, but a lot of that is hindsight. We just got to pass the information on to the next generation. And hopefully they, you know, won't make the same mistakes and end up in the same positions. So, it's a whole lot of generations of us that believed lies for a long time. Like your grandparents being together for 50 years. My grandparents were together for 50 years and they was happy and it was all... No, they didn't tell you what Grandpa was doing. Grandpa was creeping, leaving the barbershop with a fresh fade in his Cadillac and going over to Miss Janie's house and hitting that and then coming home. And Grandma just put up with it because she just didn't care anymore. And the family just kept it as a secret. Even when them secret kids, Even them secret kids that was your half brother, sister, cousin you found out about. I mean, this is just life. I'm not saying this is not my life, but I've witnessed this amongst other people. You believed in grandparents, was happy all that time. If your grandmother passes, your granddad's with some new lady real fast. Who's this new lady? Where'd she come from? How's he 72 and still pimping? That's what I wondered when my granddad got his new thing. I ain't never liked that lady either. I was like, ugh. She crept me out. Forgot her name. Then when he passed, we go to the house and that lady family sitting in the house like they own it. And we like, no, this is our house. My grandfather, you married into this shit. That was my uncle that had the secret kids. Still don't know all of them. Witness a lot. Alright, y'all. If nobody else needs reading, I'm done blathering about. Hey, look, my granddad was smooth with it. He was smooth. Had that James Brown hair slicked back. Drove the Cadillac. He always had the fanciest gadgets, like the mopeds and the CBs, like all the cool shit. You want a reading? Did you send your Cashapp 3333? Send your Cashapp, I'll read for you. He was a character. He was smooth though. He was. My granddad on my mom's side. He was smooth with it. Bingo, did you send it? If you send it, I'll read for you. Yeah, he had gadgets. He also had the old school film projector that he kept in the basement. He had what they used to call blue movies back in the day. My brothers found it. And they hid it in the house. They were charging friends food and money to come watch dirty movies. As teenagers. And mom and dad weren't home. They're like, where'd all the food go? They were running their own little blue movie business. Caught my cousin Albert watching one of the movies at like 2 or 3 in the morning. I think I was 6 or 7 years old. Walked in. I was like, man, what is you watching? Get out the room, get out the room, get out the room. He busted that film projector down so fast. He didn't let me back in. It was like, what are you doing up? I was like, man, I just heard something. Like, what are you doing, Albert? Hey, man, I was you watching something? What was you watching? I wasn't watching nothing, man. You was just dreaming. No, I remember you had something going. What was you watching? Man, you was just dreaming. You ain't see nothing. Are you sure? Yeah, you was sleepwalking. My ass. Then the motherfucker stole all the money out my piggy bank and left. Got sent down south. Albert, I want my $66.72 back. You've done owed me this money for 43, 44 years now. Albert, I want my money. That you took out my lion piggy bank. That's what I want. Give me my money, Albert. Every time he texts me, I tease him about that shit. Where's my money, Albert? Where's my money? I want my $66.72 that I got for my birthday. She took out of my lion piggy bank, dragging money out the hole with the whatever you used. Like, he could steal anything. That motherfucker could steal anything. Good to see you too, Bingo. He could steal anything. Like, he could break down a bicycle in seconds and have that shit sold on the block. Like, he was an evil genius when it came to thievery. Could nobody steal like him. He would steal your drawers if he could. Yeah, that's my brothers where their drawers went and why they had streaks in them. Yeah, he was stealing my brother's drawers. Leaving little railroad tracks in them shits. Because his ass was dirty. Yes, Albert, I'm telling your business. I thought he was my brother until he was like 6, 7 years old because my parents had kind of adopted him. He was really my cousin. He was one of them cousins you thought was brothers. Then he left. I was like, where's my brother go? And I found out he wasn't my brother. He was just a cousin. And he stole from me. And I was 6. I didn't forget about that shit. Proceeded to do jail time and other things for stealing and such. Yes. Yes, Albert. I remember you and your dirty draws. All right. It's enough of me reminiscing. Nobody else needs a reading. I'm out of here. Peace, blessings, Ashe. One love. Thanks for hanging out.